Everyone, I'll move this back over there. We're gonna take this down. Hi. Okay, so we're live. We're gonna hang out till we get some people in here. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Now I know we're early. Okay, so we might not get a lot of people. This might not be super long. I am live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. Shout out to my people. If you got the newsletter, y'all, we are here. We're gonna wait just a minute or two. Wait for some people to get in here because we know they out here. Good morning. This is back. Like this is the time where I used to actually go live on Twitch back in the day. We might venture back on Twitch. We might. Twitch is just messy. Oh, the Twitch is just messy. It's just messy. Messy, messy. Hi. Hi, Jean. How are you? Wave. Wait, can I hit your wave back? Does it mean like I wave? Okay, I didn't know we were doing that. Hi, Jean. How are you? All right, so today I wanted to start off. How do I get Ema on here? You can send her the live. If you hit the like airplane, the like paper airplane symbol in the bottom right, you click that and then you can hit share. And you can either like share the link, anything like that. My lips are dry. Sorry. Did that work? Oh, Gene on the other account. Oh, you got it. Yay. We'll wait just a minute for Ema to pop up. Oh, wait. Or is that Ema? Was on the other profile. I saw the switch. I was like, okay, wait a minute. We got both jeans up in here. So, happy Pride, everyone. Happy Queer Month. Pride Month. If you are in Las Vegas, like me, the actual Pride, well, our Pride is in October because it's hot. It's too hot right now. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm a wave. I'm trying to get used to this like streaming thing. Hi, wave. So, with it being Pride Month, everything that I'm doing this month is centered around the rainbow. I'm starting with the monthly special. So I sent this out in my newsletter. Let's see if I can pull this up. Hold on. Probably easy if I go to Canva. So the monthly special is this. Let me flip it around so you guys can see. So the monthly special is this. It is the rainbow reading. So basically what I do is each part of the rainbow has a meaning. So for example, purple is spirit, green is nature, yellow is sunlight, so on and so forth. What I do is I pull a card for each one of the colors and I make that pertain like to your life. So that reading is my monthly. All of my monthly specials are always going to be $20. They're going to be recorded. Okay. And that's on my website, decksounddust.com. So, and then also because I feel like we all need to have some kind of connection to a higher purpose, or like to our spiritual guides. And it can be kind of hard, like when you're queer, like when you're in that space and you're trying to navigate masculine and feminine energy, you're trying to set up your ancestor table, and maybe your ancestors or your family members aren't that accepting, so you don't feel that comfortable doing that. So also on my website, I have a whole section that is queer ancestors and guides. Okay. So that's a whole list of people's and energies that you can connect with if you are looking for that spiritual support. So again, I'm just going to show you because I can. YouTube, you're stuck here, but go to my website. Okay. You can go to my website, and then up here, you click on Dusk Library, and you scroll down, and you see this rainbow, Queer Ancestors and Guides. And I'm going to add two more. I just added one, but this has a whole list. It will have a whole list of, again, queer people who actually lived on Earth, and also queer spirits, deities, Orisha, like in Rinle. So we have Gilbert Barker, who is actually the creator of the rainbow flag. We have, of course, the Marsha P. Johnson, advocate, catalyst for queer rights, the fight, suffrage. Not suffrage. We could always vote. We all know what I mean. And then I just added Oshumare. Okay. So Oshumare, which is actually my Baba taught me this last year, like when I was first starting this out. Oshumare is the Orisha of the rainbow. So along with Nrinle, he is one of the patrons of the LGBTQA plus community. He is also a protector, guardian of children. Okay, so you can read some more about him. I'm going to go back in and fill in some more. I wasn't able to find a lot about Oshumare. Margot! Hope you're doing well. Hi, Margot. How are you? Oh, Margot the Beach. I'm doing well. We're talking about right now queer ancestors and guides. I was just saying, like, for people who like come into like the spiritual world, they might not always have like feel like they have like all the support, because you have to like navigate like masculine and feminine energy. If you're doing ancestor work, like maybe your ancestors were like super racist or like homophobic. So this is a whole list of people that you can contact or you can work with. And have that kind of like spiritual support. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I don't know why I said that in your voice. It's been forever. And it came right back out. But hi, Margo. All right. So that's it right there. So I think that's it for today. Is that all that I wanted to announce? Is that it? Was there more? I don't know if there was more. Okay, yeah. So we're doing the stream today. If you guys would like a quick reading, we can. I'm using both the Queer Tarot by Ash and Chess. They are the queer and trans couple. I love them so much. And we're also using the Transient Light Tarot. Again, I'm going to show that over here. Queer Tarot in the Ash and Chess. And then Transient Light Tarot. This is actually like one of my go-to tarot decks right now. It was recommended by a friend of mine, Rove, non-binary reader like myself. They're on TikTok. I will, if you watch this back later, I will have their tags here. Okay, cool. Amazing deck. Love it. Absolutely love it. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Good morning. Happy Pride. How are you? Mother. How are you, mother? Okay, so if you guys would like a reading, definitely let me know. Just say I want a reading, or like put a rainbow in chat. Put a rainbow in chat if you like a reading. So, as I was saying, we have the stream today, and then at the end of the month on the 30th, I'm going to be doing a giveaway stream. Okay? That's a giveaway stream. I had in my head a whole point system that I would go off of. You know, like if you purchase a reading like during the month, like you get so many points. If you come to the streams, like you get so many points. But we're not doing that this month. Okay. So if you show up to the stream, I will enter your name and you can win up to like a free reading. I think there's going to be 2 levels. Like there's going to be like a basic reading, and then there's going to be like a supreme reading. So the supreme reading like would incorporate like my Akashic Records reading, my ancestor reading, or my past life reading. Those big budget, big energy readings. You can get one of those for free. And then the basic reading will be anything from a general reading, the monthly special, the lower tiered readings. Okay. Rainbow, got you, cutie. Okay. So let me just shuffle these really fast and then I'll bless them. So, anyway, June 30th, mark your calendar if you would like to win a free reading with moi. And I hope you guys are having that extra queer month. I'm gonna have to fix Instagram. My Iana. Oh my God, sorry. Got carpet cleaners coming in. You're good. You're good. Do you still want one, Margo? Because you can watch it back later. I can type it for you. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna do Cutie, and then I'm gonna do Margo, and then I'm sure Jean will pop up, or Ema. I can listen. Okay. It's been so long. I need to sit together. Yes. Come on back in. Okay. So let me bless the cards really fast. Cutie, you're up first, and then Margo, and then whoever jumps in, they will jump in. Okay. Omi Tutu, Ana Tutu, Tutu Legwa, Tutu Lahori, Tutu Igum, Tutu Ile, Tutu Osha, Bagbo Tutu, Riku Papawa. Okay. I ain't got none of my rings on. I ain't got my necklace on. We just going in here dry. All right. So, Cutie, which deck do you want? I'm just going to hold up 2 cards. Which deck do you want? Do you want this one or do you want this one? And Margo, like, you're going to get the same question. So just be ready. Would you like card number 1? Oh, I guess I have to tell you. Card number 1 or card number 2? Card number 2, this one right here with the hourglass. We're going with the hourglass. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. So, Cutie. And these are, I'm sorry, I didn't clarify. These are going to be messages from our queer ancestors, from those queer energies that have passed on or have continued to be a guardian or a light for our community. And you don't have to be gay. You don't have to be a part of it. But just know that you are getting a message from our queer ancestors and guides, okay? So, you got 1. Can I have, thank you. Okay. Can I have 1 more? Did you see that fly out? Oh, I love what I do. Okay. So, QT, you got Six of Vessels in reverse as the first one. I was reading this for some reason as the Six of Swords, and I was like going to say like you need to get into like a better situation or like a better environment. Maybe like the people around you are a little bit hostile. I don't know why like smoking is a thing. Like just make sure that you're not around people who are like smoking a lot. Um, Also, just be careful who you're around. Like when they start saging things, because not everyone has the right intentions. Like when they be saging, okay, just be mindful of that. But it's actually the Six of Vessels. So again, be careful of like who you're around. This one is more about like people who might take advantage of you, which I feel like could absolutely be a thing. Um, Again, I feel like it's because your belly situation. It's to protect that light. It's to protect that energy. And again, I just feel like there are people in your life that will try to like take advantage of you or try to give you presents or gifts, but it's just a way for them to latch on to your energy. I didn't want to say, but I've lost my baby. I'm so sorry, cutie. I am so sorry. I didn't want to bring your stream down. You know what? Don't worry about it at all. I am so sorry for your loss. Um, Sending hugs to you and your loved ones for sure. Um, During this time, again, you limit yourself to who's around you. Because I feel like maybe you need to recover from that situation. It's okay. We're working through. It's me and my partner. Yes, a lot of love for you. Hi, Casey. How are you? Welcome in. Hi. I'm a wave back. Hi. But yeah, a lot of love and support for you, cutie. Definitely insulate yourself, okay? So you can heal, so you can move forward. Four of Wands. After that, Four of Wands with the Apprentice of Swords. Hi, Carbugs. Kyrie says hi. Margot T. Condolences, cutie. That's rough to go through. Yeah, like that's what Margot said on YouTube, cutie. So some love for you there. Thank you. I hear you. Yes. So Four of Wands does tell me that there is going to be a gathering. It does feel like it's with your family. There could be a wedding on the horizon. There could be another big family situation that comes through that brings you guys together. I do feel like that is going to be a moment that's very healing for you. So if there is any kind of like family like reunions or it and it doesn't even have to be like your blood family. It's like people that you feel really close to, people who really fill you up like energetically, that are there for the right reasons. Those are the people that you need to be around. And again, I feel like there's going to be a wedding or like a graduation, something that brings people together. Okay, use that time to again realize who you're supposed to be around, realize what energies you're supposed to be feeding off of, in a sense. Casey, we are doing readings. We're doing messages from the queer ancestors. Okay, you don't have to be queer to get a reading, but if you want one, drop a rainbow in the comment section and we'll get you. So your last one, cutie, is the Apprentice of Swords. And this might be why like the message keeps going back and forth, because like the first one was like be careful who you're around, and the second one was like be around your family. I feel like there's someone who's very childish like with their words. There's someone who won't have the right etiquette or the right way of saying things, and they could be someone who gets like really mad easily, or again if they are someone who has tried to like manipulate you or try to like insert themselves into your life, I feel like if you block them out or like if you call them out on it, they are someone that snaps very quickly and they can say something very hurtful to you. So again, that might be why they're saying like really pay attention to who's around you and make sure it's like the good set of people. I have realized some people are more supportive than others. Yes. And you definitely take note of that because things like this will definitely show you who's real and who's just in it for for themselves, for sure. Casey, I'm a strong ally. Yes, allyship. Yes, allyship. Okay, I know exactly who you're talking about. They've been cut off. Cut them. Cut it. And keep them cut. Absolutely keep them cut. So while they're over there being childish, like with their words, underneath the deck, you have the Apprentice of Wands. So there could be a creative outlet for you to kind of process everything that you've been going through, whether that is, you writing a song, you writing a story, you creating art in some way, shape, or form, you dancing, you singing. But there could be a creative outlet or a channel that you can utilize right now. Since it is The Apprentice, it will likely be something new or something you haven't mastered yet. So this could be like a great opportunity for you just to explore something new, to let your creative juices flow. Yeah. I do feel like it's something like writing, drawing. It's like something in paper. Okay, something to look forward to. Absolutely. And again, much hugs and love to you and your family and your partner. We love you over here. So, do you have any questions or any comments? Do I need to clarify anything? Margot, you are up next. Margot. Texting Margot. Marguerite. Margisha. Margiana. Already. Okay. No, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Margot. Which one? Do you want card 1 or card 2? Card 1 or card 2? Card 2. No. Card 2. This is card 2. All right. And then Casey, after Margot, you are next, okay? Okay. Margot, we're using this deck. LOL. I got a little dyslexic there for a minute. It's all cool. It's great. All right. So, what is the message for Margot from our queer ancestors and queer guides? Okay. Ooh, the Proclaimer, the Hierophant, first one for you. Are you becoming an elder? I'm not taking them. They fell on the floor. Are you meeting an elder? Not two more cards. Thank you. You have the Eight of Wands. Margot, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, Margot? And the Three of Coins. Okay. Listen, it's a whole season about making sure that you're around the right people because you're about to get that same message too. But first, you have Margot, the Proclaimer, which is the Hierophant. Okay. So I feel like you are in some aspects like maturing. I do feel it's on your neck. What is on your neck? What's on your neck? Maybe the way that you communicate. Why is it like behind your neck? Is there something behind like the way that you say things, like when you speak? What is this? Hold on. Can I have one clarifier? Because it feels like maturing in the way that you communicate because you acknowledge the emotion behind your words or like acknowledging where the words are coming from. But I also get the sense that you're going to be needing someone that helps this. Yeah, the Fool. Okay, so I love this. So the Fool, right? This is new territory for you when it comes to communicating, when it comes to speaking your truth and making sure you're saying all of your truth and not holding like anything back. Um, I do feel like you are also watching someone. So maybe it's like another streamer, maybe it's someone like physically in your life, but I feel like you're watching them and getting inspiration of like, oh, they say shit from their chest. They say shit from like how it is and don't hold back. And I want to do that. I am returning to stream. I took a break. Okay. I love that. I absolutely love that. Because that's just nothing but talking. That's nothing but communicating. And I feel, Margot, like as you like return to stream, you're gonna find like your words, your communication, like the messages that you want to get across like to your like audience will be a lot stronger. Maybe like your readings are a lot smoother. Maybe like you start pulling cards and bitch, like you already know what the message is. The cards are just confirmation like for you, but you already are like telling them exactly like what they need to know. I feel like that filter right there is absolutely going to become crystal. I have noticed that in private readings. It's that communication. So right next to that, you have the Eight of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands. Okay. So there's nothing in your way at all. There's nothing stopping you. You don't have any blockages at all. I feel like this is a lot of like healing, a lot of growth. That this is all a byproduct of. Okay. So as you're doing those private readings and you're just hitting it off the mark, and as you come like to stream and everyone's like, oh shit, Margot fucked it up today. Know that that is an example of like how far that you've come. A lot of loving messages for you, Margot. But also, you have the Three of Coins in reverse. So with all this goodness that you're going through right now, it does feel like you're going through like a like Eight of Cups ascension, because there is a sense of you having to leave certain things behind. There's certain things that weren't working for you. I feel like there's certain programs like technology programs that weren't working. Maybe it's slobs or OBS or backyard. No, what's it called? Barnyard, brickyard. What's the streaming service, y'all? Is it Brickyard? Barnyard? Something yard? Homo yard? Anyway, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Those things weren't working for you like for a reason. There's also people that you have tried to work with, you have tried to collaborate with, and they either the collaboration has fallen by the wayside or it's made you feel some type of way. That's because you're supposed to leave those people behind. It's time for you to move on to better, bigger and better things. And they might just not be ready for it. They're very comfortable with where they're at in life. That's great for them. But now it's time for your journey, for your path to diverge. So, and underneath your deck, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, there's a lot of like energy about like hidden messages or messages not being communicated. But again, I feel like you're working on that. I think you're realizing how much like you haven't said in the past, or what messages haven't been, either you haven't been able to receive or you haven't been able to broadcast out. Right. Love that for you, but I gotta go. Very much that energy. Love you, girl. Love you down boots, but I gotta go. Bye. Bye. So again, continue to say like what you need, Margot. Speak your truth. whether it's like to those other people or like to the spiritual realms, you let these hoes know exactly what you feel and you don't hold anything back. Oh, I missed you. Thank you for this. Of course. And guys, if you are on Twitch, go support Margot the Witch. Okay. She is the Supreme. And if you want to make sure that your dollars are going to actual queer people and not just corporations, you can support me. And then you go go subscribe to Margot. But Margot, did you have any questions, comments, concerns? I'm gonna have to come to one of your streams. I'm gonna have to come. This has been fun. None at all, love. Ha ha ha. Love you. When do you stream so we can tell the people? What's your streaming schedule? Like, do you have a streaming schedule? Not the comeback. I love that. All right, Casey, you are up next. Casey. Paging Casey, making sure that you're in the chat. Oh, Lord, I'm not good with schedules still. Okay, so guys, go subscribe to Margot. And when you get that notification, you click on it. It might be at 2 a.m. It might be at 10 p.m. It might be at 3 p.m. Okay? Whenever it is, you click on that link. You click on it. Click on it. Mondays and Fridays, maybe Wednesdays. See? Okay? We got a maybe. So, go subscribe. Click on that link. Thank you, Margot. I love you. To everyone I said hi. That's still around. That's not a part of that 3 of points in reverse. I guess we'll see when I get to your stream. I love you, and oh my God, I will. T. I know, I feel it. T. All right, Casey. Casey, do you want card number 1 or card number 2? Card number 1 or card number 2? Now I have to remember card 1 and card 2. Card 1 and card 2. Card 1. Okay. Everyone likes this card. Why ain't nobody liking this card? I got you. All right. Who? I think Casey might be my last reading. If there's anyone else here lurking, twerking, make yourself known. This is the last call for readings. Because I still got one more to do after this. All right. Ooh. What is a message for Casey? What is a message for Casey? All right. Casey. So your first card and your message from the queer ancestors. Wait, I once again tried to get Rachel, but she's working. I know. I usually go for these ones, I usually do them earlier in the day just so I have more energy. But a lot of people work during this time, so I don't get to catch everyone. But my next stream, which will be June 30th, it will be at 3 p.m. June 30th is it's a Sunday. Okay, it's the Lord's Day. So it will be on 3 p.m. So hopefully we can get some more people in here. Casey, your first card is the Devil in reverse. I do see this 2 different ways. One, immediately, since it literally has scissors here, in a string, I feel like you too are in the spirit of cutting people off. But I also feel like this is more it's not so much like a person. I feel like it's certain habits. I feel like it's also making yourself smaller, making yourself feel like you can't do something. The devil in reverse came out a lot for me, like when I was thinking about doing my tarot work, right? Because I had a lot of fear and a lot of uncertainty about how my friends or family like are like we're gonna take it. So I was kind of putting myself in this limiting box and like disempowering like myself. That's the term. You've been disempowering yourself. You've been telling yourself that you're not capable or something's not probable for you. And it's putting you in this place of disempowerment. Okay. Next, you have the Six of Coins in reverse. So, along with that, I feel like because you're in that state, you feel like you have to give more, or you need to like provide more, or you need to be more present in other people's lives. And not everyone around you is giving that back. Hold on just a second. Happy Pride. Snap, snap, snap. Snip, snip. Yes. Cut them off. Pride. So Casey, I feel like there are certain like a lot of relationships that you're in right now where you don't have strong enough boundaries, and people might walk all over you, or people might again take more from you than they actually give to you right now. The Defender in reverse is the Emperor card. It like in the typical one. Look at this, it's so cute. Look at this card. It's a beautiful one. Okay. But this is the Emperor. The Emperor calls the shots. The Emperor rules the whole entire kingdom. The Emperor makes the rules. Hi. Hi, baby. How are you? Guys, if you're not following Goddess Vibes on Instagram, Mama's out here walking. She's modeling. She's giving you confirmation, affirmations daily. I miss your face. I'm gonna get back to you. We're doing readings. If you would like your reading, like drop a rainbow in the chat. I'm great. How are you? I miss you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're in the middle of a reading, but I'm gonna get right back to you. Okay. Love you so much. Casey, the Emperor makes the rules. So you are the emperor of your life. You get to decide what you are going to do and like what you're not going to do. You get to decide who is supporting the kingdom, who gets taxed every month. I was trying to go with this analogy, but it's a blockage for me. Basically, you get to decide how people treat you. And in order for you to do that, you need to realize that you have the voice and you have the power to do so. So whoever it is in your life, that's really been taking advantage of you, like you need to like have that conversation with them. Also, with the Ace of Coins in reverse, like on the bottom of your deck, this energy, and it's right underneath like the Six of Coins too, it's going to affect your wallet. So there could be a family member that you've been like taking care of. Someone asked you for money, or like or for like some kind of like material assistance. And I don't feel like that person is very appreciative. I don't feel like that person deserves your good fortune. I don't know who that is. It feels like family. It does feel like a woman, but energy is weird sometimes. So you have any like questions, Casey? I feel like a whole bunch of like Black trans women were speaking through me because they were all like, "Hell no, honey! You better tell that hoe." With with like due respect, because again, it's family. I'm not calling you family no hoes. We ain't doing that. But yeah, just with the Ace of Coins and the Six of Coins, in between that is the Five of Coins. So yeah, just watch your money. Make sure that like your money is working for you and not anyone else. I need more aunties in my life. I mean, that's probably where they came through. It really does feel like all the trans like ANTs like came in and they were like, honey, no questions. It does make sense, of course. Of course. Okay. Well, good luck. Cut them off. And don't feel bad about it. Honestly. I think sometimes like we get like guilted or shamed into helping people, especially family, when we know that help is not going to be appreciated or that help is not going to be like reciprocated at all. And it's not saying like if you help someone like they have to pay you back, because not every case is like that. But there is a difference for people who actually genuinely need the help and will take it and do better in life. And then there's those family members who will nickel and dime you every time, like every chance they get. And those motherfuckers is who you say goodbye to. I'll book a reading before the month is over. The big move to Florida is coming soon. Yay! I'm very happy for you. I'm now remembering like some of the reading that we did last time. Yeah, I'm very excited for you. You and Rachel. Definitely tell Rachel I said hi. Okay, Elizabeth. Thanks, honey. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Elizabeth, are you still here? Or do you want to call you Goddess? Miss Thang. Hey. Okay. So we're doing messages from the queer ancestors. This is going to be my last reading, and then I'm gonna hop off. Okay, and then I'm gonna hop off. Either works. Okay, cool. We're doing messages from the queer ancestors. You don't have to be queer to get the messages, but it's for everybody. Okay. So, which one would you like? Would you like card 1 or card 2? Ema. Hi, Ema. Welcome in. Okay. Card 1 and card 2. Card 1 or card 2. Goddess, if you remember our circles, that's Miss Alexis. I like right there that just joined. Card 1, this one. Oh, it's like a little reunion. It makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. Okay, I'm gonna pull. All right, so what is a message? Okay. Queen of Wands. All right. What is okay? Okay, Goddess, you have been on your shit. You have, in a good way. You have definitely been on your shit. In the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So your very first card out here is the Queen of Wands. So what this tells me is that you have definitely been in your Beyonce era. You have been feeling yourself. You've been feeling your own beauty, your own power, your own like magnificence. I even feel like it almost feels like a mist coming out of you and like almost like circling you too. I feel it. I see it as like it almost looks like I like the night sky almost, but it's this like sparkly like dark mist that comes out of you, and it's just like your aura or like it's your radiance spilling out from you. It feels very, very lovely. I've actually never seen this before, so that's actually very cool. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's just like your radiance because again, you're putting yourself on the throne and you're like saying to the world Bitch, I know I'm fabulous. Live accordingly. And I love that for you. Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords here. There could be someone that's either bringing a message to you, but I feel like there's people like talking about you. I feel like maybe, people are like saying your name or like showing your profile to like potential like modeling agencies or maybe even like just their friends to be like, have you seen this girl? Have you seen her? Oh my God. Like, did you see that walk she just did? I feel like that's happening. And it's very organic. It's not anything that's manipulative or people who are like trying to take advantage of you at all. I just feel like it's people sharing like your praise. So you can use that as like a networking. I do feel like you are going to be getting text messages and like inbox messages from people, either to connect, to collaborate, or again for you to showcase your skills. That I feel like there's a lot of communication about you. Now, the only thing, okay, that gives me pause about your reading is this Knight of Wands in reverse. I want to make sure that you are taking time to meditate, taking time to ground yourself, taking time to again worship like your body, making sure that you're, you know, not just like washing yourself, but like soaking in a bath and doing like a whole like spiritual or like a loving thing. Making sure that you're eating properly, like making sure that you're having time to put up your feet and just relax. Because it's very obvious that you can do all the things and people are seeing you do the things. It's just making sure that you like continue to have the energy and the patience and the capacity to do all of the things. Okay. So underneath, you have the Death card. Ooh, with the Queen of Pentacles underneath that. Um, there is going to be some change. There are going to be some things that are coming to an end in your life. But again, I feel like it's just to facilitate more growth for you, kind of like Margot. Like as she was saying goodbye like to people in her life so that she can continue to like grow and prosper, you are also doing that. You're doing this in a sense for like with the Queen of Pentacles, it might be like letting go of your manager and like managing like yourself or vice versa. I feel like whatever leaves your life, it's just going to provide more fertilization for you to blossom more. And it might also teach you how to be more like resourceful. So maybe like you're start like making your own clothes, to model on these runways. Maybe you'll like try different makeup patterns or different hairstyles, and you'll do that like yourself versus having someone else do that for you. But again, whoever, like whatever leaves your life, like whatever changes happen, and they could be like dramatic, um, it's just to get you in the right like position. But hey, good job to you. Very much good job to you. Like, do you have any questions? Do you need me to go over anything? Also, sorry, they just started doing lawn work outside. So sorry if you can hear that. But Guadis, like, do you have any questions? Do you have any comments, concerns? Okay. You mentioned letting go of something. What exactly? So let me just ask. Let me see if I can get a clarifier. Can you clarify the death card for me? Oop, they said yes. The Knight of Cups. So I feel like what's going to be leaving your life, Goddess, is someone who is a narcissist. That's what like the Knight of Cups in reverse is to me. Someone who is in your life, but they are only concerned about themselves. Actually, um, so the compliments like they give you, it's only like complimenting like themselves. Like if you actually like listen to what they're saying, like they're like, "Oh, you're so beautiful because I did your makeup," or like, "You're wearing my dress, so like you look gorgeous." It's something like that. Like if you actually pay attention to like what they're saying, that person is going to be living. I do feel like this person is a artist of some sort, either like a makeup artist or a singer, a writer, a musician. But as this person leaves, again, you are getting more grounded in your Queen of Pentacles energy, which to me, the Queen is right underneath like the Empress in the way that she can tap into abundance, in the way that she is like resourceful, in the way that she kind of sits in her home, in her beauty, in her comfort, and all things like material. And I feel like you are becoming a material girl as you say goodbye to this person. So again, it's either someone around you like who is an artist, who is a creator, a creative of something. They can likely be male, but they don't have to be. But yeah. And again, one way that you can like see about this, Alexis, Elizabeth, is um where I talked about like the Knight of Swords, like people showing like your pictures in your work and just showing that like simply from the amazement or just wanting to like make sure that everyone like gets a witness to like your beauty or your craft and how that comes from a genuine place. This person like does not come from that genuine place. So it's going to be very apparent those two different energies. They are at night, so they kind of move fast too. So that's another like indicator too. All right, did that help? Yeah. They could easily be someone who is also like emotionally manipulative because they just have the King of Cups like underneath too. So again, I'm gonna say it's a man or someone with a lot of masculine energy. A lot of masculine energy. It does. Thank you. Of course. Of course. All right, guys. So that is it for me. I'm a log out. Thank you guys for allowing me to do this reading. Thank your guides for making it possible. Thank my guides for helping out. And if you would like another queer reading from me, you can go onto my website, dexiondusk.com. It is my name.com. And you can go to the Rainbow reading. It's $20. It's recorded. Hi, I'm just logging off, but hi, welcome in. Go to my website, get the Rainbow reading. That is the monthly special. It is recorded, so it will be sent to you via private YouTube link within 3 days of purchase. I will be live again on the 30th. That is a Sunday at 3 p.m. That's my giveaway reading. or my giveaway stream. So if you would like a reading with me, definitely log in there. Until then, if you are looking for any queer ancestors or queer energies or queer guides to connect to, you can also find that on my website under queer ancestors and queer guides. All right. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for logging in. I'm going to go do one more reading and then maybe go take a nap. Probably go play some DVD. Who knows? All right, guys. Bye.